Leo, what up? This is gonna be your projection. Fuck it. I don't care. This is gonna be what you guys can expect for your love. Every fucking time. Leo. Why am I awkward? I don't even care. It's funny. I'm funny. And if nobody thinks I'm funny, I don't fucking care. Leo, what's up? This is what you guys can expect in regards to your love energy. Leo, this is what you guys can expect in regards to May based off of what I channeled. Hey Leo, this is what you guys can expect in regards to May based off the cosmos, based off what I fuck you. Hey Leos, this is what you guys can expect based off of what I channeled, based off It's like not even hard. It's not even hard. That's what she said. To be or not to be? That is the question. Can this block ever not be loud? I love interruptions. It's like, I didn't click snooze. I didn't click off. God damn it. It's always something. What the fuck is that? Oh. So anyway. So the 10th house, this is the energy that we all hold within our group of friends, okay? So, unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize my 10th house is Leo. To me, this makes so much fucking sense. I am out of the group of my friends, or I should just say like in general, like anytime I'm with a group of people, and I'm not trying to like make myself sound like that person, but I guess I'm about to, right? Like a Leo. I'm always that person that just fucking stands out. Like, and it's like not even intentional. Can you not? Thanks. Thank you. Why am I annoyed? I'm like always easily annoyed. So in the 10th house, this is that energy that you hold true with your group of friends. So I'm always that person where it's like, if we go out somewhere and it's like, I'm not even intentionally doing it. It's just that natural energy I hold where it's like, again, I'm just being honest here. I'm not like trying to be like, this is me. This is who I am. Everybody loves me. In fact, it's like literally it's either they love me or they hate me. It's really that simple. So, and this is why. So usually like when I'm out with a group of people, I think it's because I'm so like outgoing or like inquisitive. I'm that person that's like, you know, like let's say if we were like traveling or something and there's a tour guide and they just explain something to the group of people and I'm the one, it's always like this, I'm the one who doesn't get it. I'm the one that'll be like, yeah, hi, I didn't understand that. Can you explain that? Because it's like, I'm not getting it. And then everybody in the group is just like, and then like my group of friends are just like, Sunny, you know, except they didn't do that, they wouldn't do that exaggerated, you know, that's me. So like, for example, we could be, let's just say at a club, although those days are long gone for me, but let's just say we were, watch, I'm going to end up at a club now. That is literally how it always works for me. So let's say we were at a club and let's just say I'm that person that disappears because I went to go get a drink or something like that. This is usually actually how it always goes down. And my group of friends are doing their own thing. I disappear. I go get a drink. Somebody sees me, because that's always how it is. Somebody has their eye on me, unbeknownst to me, sometimes. And then, you know, they strike up a conversation. And then it's like somebody in the group sees this and they're like, Sunny. You know, one of those like rude friends out of the group that's like always annoyed with me type of thing, because it's like I'm always disappearing. And I'll be like, I'll be right there, you know. And then the guy sees this and he's like, he, you know, picks up on all this because that's, you know, how they work, the hunters. And you know, they're smelling the one annoying friend from the group, and they know how to take care of this usually if they're smart. Alcohol. So So me being the Leo energy of the group, you know, I smell this back that this is what this person's going to do. And so I see my group of friends, and they now all of them have their eyes on me because that one annoying friend has already gossiped to the rest of the group of friends, right? So now they're all looking like a bunch of vultures, right? Like waiting. What is she going to do? What is this bitch going to do? She's going to do something selfish like, right? Leo-esque energy. They're not wrong, right? But where they are wrong is we're about to do something fun for the group. We're about to do something exciting. We're about to pull them in our fucking world. A little bit selfish, but fun nonetheless. So we're about to, hey guys, come on in. This guy, he spotted you just like you spotted him first because, you know, we're women and we, you know, moon energy, intuition. But, you know, he did the fucking male, you know, energy, masculine, you know, divine thing as well back. So come on in. And they're just like, and we're just like, come on. And we're doing that wink, you know, that you guys do, you know, and everybody loves that shit. So they're not loving it at first, right? But we're ignoring it because, you know, selfish. But they don't realize that we have a plan. There's a plan. So we pull them in and they're just like reluctant, you know, depending on your group of friends, you know, apply common sense here. So here's the energy. We're just like, come on into our world. You're going to have a good time. So they come into the world with their negative ass bitchy energy. And the guy senses this, and then he brings our bitch asses. Not us though, we're not the bitches. They're the bitches. And he brings us into his den of other men. And all the other men are somewhat kind of excited because, you know, females, but they look kind of bitchy. So what has this man gotten us in for? Will this be good or not? It doesn't look like it because this man has probably done this. This is that friend of the group that has done these things before, and it probably goes either south or north. More than one meaning there. Anyway, so it really depends on your group of friends. It's either they're like, how much alcohol you can supply these ladies before they're like, this was the best night ever. And it depends on how much leeway or how much pull that bitch of the group, you know, has with those other girls, where she's just like stink eye, you know, like not having a good time. And it's like somebody's just got to Uber her home and then make sure she sends the text that she's safe in the hotel room, and then, you know, the rest of the girls can have fun. And it's all because of us, the Leo energy of the 10th house. And everyone's like, yeah. And then we post pictures on social media with a really cool caption and then filter it, and, you know, all is well. And then, you know, nobody hooks up with these guys, like, you know, unless you guys want to, whatever. So that's our energy. And that's where we're mistaken. Yeah, I wanted to throw that in there because I thought that was a really good analogy. Hi guys. Oh God, why do I keep saying hi guys? I keep recording it, sorry. I keep clicking pause or whatever. So I'm going to be offering natal chart readings soon, where I'll be channeling that for you guys. Probably I'll be updating my website around the summertime, more than likely. I'm going to be offering the service for roughly around $100, just because I'm going to be channeling each house placement within your natal chart, each planet, each asteroid, each aspect you guys have. Just because I feel like it's so important for you guys to understand your blueprint in this life, your purpose, what life lessons you guys are currently going through, what you guys are meant to do in this life. Obviously, whatever comes through, comes through. I know that sounds like a cop-out, a psychic cop-out, but it really is the truth, and there's nothing more I can say to that. So yeah, if you guys are kind of sort of interested in understanding your natal chart, but not really, then I would suggest maybe just a question here or two, and you would just do a $50 general reading for that. What else? Past life regression. This is where I can remind you guys of your past lives. This is another gift of mine. I'm still practicing this one just because I think it's so serious. So I'm still crossing my T's, dotting my I's. How I'm able to do this, because I'm able to offer you guys this without the hypnosis part. So basically, I'm able to help you guys channel this on your own, where you guys can channel visions. How I'm able to do this, it would be like me trying to explain to you guys how I'm able to be, or why I'm psychic, you know? I could explain it to you from an astrology point of view, but you know, you'd have to believe in astrology and you'd have to meet me halfway there. There's also certain things, you know, you just kind of can't explain in life, you know? Also what I'm able to do with that as well is awaken you guys to your gifts in this life. Again, I wouldn't be able to tell you what those are without you paying for the service. You know what I mean? It's like, I have a video that I'm not really 100% proud of, but I may upload it just to give you guys a visual as to what it is I'm talking about. So if you guys are clairaudient, but you're unaware about like what gifts you have, which I'm going to assume this is the case, well, we would find out after we do this together. So you guys may be able to get visions. You guys may be able to feel, you know what I mean? So we would, that's one of my gifts that I'm able to offer you guys as well. So again, that one I'm not offering right now. Again, I feel like that's serious, or at least I feel like it is. So it's like, I'm not offering that until I work on that a little bit more. So let's get to it. What can you guys expect in May? Well, Aries is going to be in Venus. I said that wrong. Venus is going to be in Aries. Aries is a fire sign. You guys being a Leo, that's a fire sign, right? And then Pisces is going to be in Mars. Mars rules Aries, and Mars was the original ruler of Scorpio, okay? And Scorpio is all about death and rebirth and transforming. Pisces is a water sign. No offense to my Pisces, but this is, in my opinion, just, you know, like a bit sensitive, wanting to be cautious. This isn't a bad thing, but how is this going to affect you guys being a Leo? Sorry, I'm looking for my specific notes. Here it is, because I wanted to explain how I feel like this is going to affect you guys. So this is how an astrologer explained Venus being in Aries. This is going to be hot girl summer-ish. Hot girl summer-ish. And I agree. A bit insulting as an Aries, but I understand what he means by this. So again, going back to Venus being in Aries, and I personally have my Venus in Aries. So Aries is ruled by Mars. Okay, now when you think back to what Venus is all about, there's Venus here and there's Mars here. Mars is supposed to be masculine energy and Venus is supposed to be feminine energy. Yet Aries is ruled by Mars. Not to say that Aries energy isn't feminine, it can be, but that's kind of like the karmic lesson within that sign, one of many, just like all of our zodiac signs. But there is this masculine energy to it, just like Leo, right? Leo's ruled by the sun. This is a masculine energy, quote unquote. So Venus is going to be in Aries. So it's kind of not hot when Venus in Aries acts masculine-ish, right? Which can be when people act like they have to attack, when they act confrontational. So I'm gonna get to that in a second. Okay, so Venus in Aries, the energy of this, which is what we're all gonna be feeling, is impulsive. It's gonna be a give me type of energy. It's gonna take what you want type of ammo. Having all of these ideas. Because think of Venus in general. What does this planet have in regards to the energy it holds? What do you think of when you think of Venus? You think of love, you think of aesthetics, you think of money, you think of all things beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, right? Now, how do you think of it when you think of Venus being put in Aries? I feel like I did that perfectly. That's the energy. There you go. Impulsive, give me, take what you want. Having all of these ideas, because again, Aries energy is the magician, right? The manifestors. So Venus in Aries, if it had like a quote, it would be, I know what the fuck I want and I'm going to take it. Okay. But the thing is, Venus energy in general, Venus being by itself, it gathers things, right? It gathers. It doesn't hunt. It doesn't fucking hunt. All right. So Venus was in Pisces before, and that type of energy was, what am I doing? What do I want? I don't know. And again, this is like, apply common sense here. This is a general overall energy. If you guys actually have your Venus in Pisces or your Venus in Aries, you know, great, you know, and if this is not how you feel, then what the fuck ever. I'm just telling you guys overall energy, how we're all going to be feeling. So Venus in Aries. The reason it can be hot girl summer-ish is, technically speaking, it's like Venus is in Mars, okay? So if you're not used to this type of energy, you may be feeling confrontational, too independent, like you feel like you have to attack, that type of thing. So when Pisces is in Mars, right? So again, I don't want to confuse you guys. Pisces is not at home here. And again, this is why I'm saying apply common sense. If you guys actually have your Pisces in Mars, then you're at home, right? But in general, generally speaking, Pisces is uncomfortable in Mars. Why? Because Mars is all about action. It's the ruler of Aries. This is where it's at home. Mars is the original ruler of Scorpio. This is all about moving, you know? Shit needs to be done. We're not gonna die because we're gonna go in and we're gonna get back out and we're gonna survive and we're not gonna think about anything else. In, out, in, out. That's it. Okay? A very overdramatic way of putting it, but that's the approach. So when you throw in another type of energy into that, that's extreme. You know, like Scorpio energy is used to this, like being in extreme situations. Aries is used to extreme situations. Like, you know, like we'll go to war. We'll do what we got to do. No problem. We're used to this every day, all day. Like we don't like it, but you know, we'll do it. So when you throw in Pisces, and again, this is what we're all feeling. We're all feeling this. It's like, ugh, don't fucking look. This is going to be weird. This is like, why are they throwing Pisces out there? Why are they throwing Pisces out in the battlefield? It's like throwing your heart on your fucking sleeve in the war zone, you know? Like it's like jittery energy. And the thing is with Aries and Scorpio, we may have that jittery energy, but it's on the inside and it's kind of like happening in a constructive way when it's life or death. And I don't know how that makes any fucking sense, but somehow it does for us. So how is it going to affect you guys? So the original ruler of Pisces is Jupiter. Okay. And then it turns into Neptune. I think it's going to make you guys, no matter what, it's going to make all of us feel like we got to act. No matter what. It doesn't matter. But how is it going to make you guys feel like you got to act? Can you guys control yourselves is what I'm trying to say. Are you going to be able to control yourselves? Because here's another way of looking at it before I finish that thought. Mercury retrograde is happening May 10th. Okay? This is when you're going to feel sober, but you're really drunk. You're actually drunk and you don't realize you're drunk because Mercury rules the mind. It rules your thoughts. It rules how you speak, how you communicate. everything you say, everything you do, everything you want to do, it feels so real. It doesn't even matter if whatever the plans you had months in advance had going on before Mercury retrograde, and it's like time to act now, May 10th through June 3rd. This is when Mercury retrograde is happening, May 10th through June 3rd. Let's just say the plans you had were before, and now the time to act is during that time frame. I would advise you don't do it. I would advise that you guys hold off and wait until after June 3rd. If you guys feel like you can't, you know, then do what you want. But this is when things go haywire. This is when legal contracts get fucked up. This is when miscommunications happen. This is when shit goes bad, and then it's like once it's done, it's done. And then after June 3rd, you're like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I sign that? Or why didn't I read paragraph 3, section 2? And you're just like, God damn it, you know? I'm telling you guys. And if you don't believe in all this type of astrology stuff, I would tell you to Google the last time you signed a legal contract or a specific time frame in life that was really weird for you, and see if that was a Mercury retrograde, and then just look into it, or just do your research on Mercury retrogrades or timelines in history during Mercury retrograde, because there's something to this. I'm trying to help you guys here. Things happen with Mercury retrogrades where it's like I'm always mispronouncing shit or like stuttering, whatever. It's because, you know, I get self-conscious when I click record, but it's also because my 3rd house and the planets I have within it. But this will happen with everyone. Also with technology, the phones like disconnecting. I'm telling you, it's weird. I don't like believing in stuff like that. I push myself to believe in stuff like that because I'm meant to, but like really, I'm just like, no, I don't believe in that. And then the shit happens and I'm like, oh my God, it's real. So yeah. So I would advise you guys to hold off. Also, Jupiter enters Mercury retrograde the same day. I said that wrong. Jupiter enters Aries on May 10th as well. So Jupiter is expansion of luck, ironically enough, on the same day. And it's Jupiter's entering Aries. So Aries is the magician. This is when you're planting seeds. This is when you're growing things. Also, if you don't want to create life, I'm just throwing that out there, depending where Jupiter is in your guys' chart, just letting you know. If you want to create things in general, if you want to manifest things, these are the times to do it. Jupiter in Aries is going to be lasting, I think, like a year and a half. Are you okay? What? Speak English. I don't. So anyway, just kidding. No. I'm sorry that I confused you. See, Mercury retrograde. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's get back to, we did Mercury retrograde. We did Mars. No, we didn't. We did Venus. We didn't do Mars. So Mars. How is this going to affect you guys? Because you guys are a fire sign. I think you guys are going to be acting impulsively just because you're a fire sign, and it's like, this is what Mars does to us in general. I think you guys will be able to restrain yourselves better than a water sign. I think you guys, because it's in a water sign, it's like you guys are going to be like that, you know? A little more constrained, but still like feeling like you got to do something, but not sure like what, something like that. Okay, so let's make sure I went over all that because I don't want to forget. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now let's get to what I channeled. Hi, Leo. How many fucking times do I need to say hi? Hi. Okay. So, what did I channel for you guys? I feel like you guys have the best reading so far. We didn't do your reading, so I don't know what the fuck that means. All right, so what I channeled was you guys kind of sort of wanting commitment. Almost like you guys were unsure. What I saw was a dark room with an open door with clouds, and a shovel. So it's like there was this shovel and it was upside down. So what I was picking up on was kind of like, should it be done or no? Because the energy was, you did want it, but like if it's not there, then it's not there. You know, that type of energy. I felt like you guys would be following your intuition in May. Like Pisces is guiding you in the dark. I saw a phone hanging from a payphone and someone taking control of a situation and balancing it out. A lot of light. I like that. I saw having faith in the dark and learning something. So I like that. So I feel like that whatever happens in May, it's like a lot of unsure energy, like almost like you guys feel like it could go either way and that you guys are willing to rock with it, you know? Lean with the rock. Okay. But that you guys are, you know, hoping it'll work out. And I feel like it will, to be honest with you. But that no matter what, it's like you guys have that Leo-esque energy. And that's, I think, what I was picking up on. So I also was picking up on that there's no more secrets. And that there's this nurturing energy and loving energy. Something like that. And I really liked that. It felt really good. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on. It was like really positive. I was picking up on, I feel like Jupiter energy, luck, faith, what is it? I think it's the total lunar eclipse, if I'm not mistaken. Like something's coming to light. You know what I mean? Like whatever needs to be dropped is going to be dropped. Yeah. And that you guys will be feeling like Pisces in Mars in a good way. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Yeah. All right. Let's see what I got for you guys in the tarot reading. Fucker.